And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Alex Faedo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Baddoo flashes the leather on the running catch. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, pitching in our game today, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Riley Green. Breaking ball in there for a strike. McKinstry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Javier Baez waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Javier Baez. And he deals. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bare hand grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Batting fifth.
And now Nick Maton. On the ground to first, France. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Throw over to first. Rodriguez back in standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check on the runner.
Now he's in there. He's safe.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cal Raleigh in the on-deck circle. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Left field. Baddoo under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Rodriguez at first, one gone. Pickoff throw. Rodriguez back in on a dive. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. High chopper to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. Mariners leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now it's even up. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Digging in, Jake Rogers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Colton Wong up to hit. The wind and the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and two now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
The right fielder.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering way off the plate. This one in the air, right field, and makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Zach.
Back to the top of the lineup, Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Falling behind 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back onto the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jared Kelnick, having a lot more success on the road this season. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And he's already singled in this game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Eugenio Suarez up next. Three-two now. And that's ball four.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rodriguez off of first with two away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Cal Raleigh on deck for the M's. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hard liner. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, two down. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Man on second, two down. And another ball. Runner at second, two down. There's a strike. The pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with two away.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So two down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Two on, two outs. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Alexander, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Holton warming up as well. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Ibanez drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Javier Baez. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. And now here is Spencer Torkelson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. Nick Maton waiting to hit for Detroit. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard. That gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Zach Short. Andy Ibanez will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Tigers leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Tyler Alexander comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Taylor Trammell. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman. Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Flied out his first time. One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the coach, J.P. Crawford.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So digging in, Ty France. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive to short and caught.
The catcher, number 34,
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Just missed. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Careful.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
the right fielder, number 8.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. kicks and fires. To the right side, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, ball game, and the Mariners get a shutout on the mound.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one, 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.